is on the, they're on the. Let me go to the move button. Okay, so also there is a move button in the lobby. So instead of like moving one person to spectators and moving one person back, you can just go to move and then click the other person you want to swap them out for, and it just insta swaps them.
Got you on that one. All right, let me go ahead and share this really quick. Copy link. And then now we are good to go as far as the logistical side of this setup. We're just waiting on a few more teammates, it looks like. Hey, that'll be nice. This game's going to start relatively on time.
Yeah, you just need to go check the SRs while we're waiting for me to.
I'm going to do that here in 1 second.
Order of craziness. I don't know who Veil of Hades is. Is T2 playing? Yeah.
Baby, can I see your calculator while you're behind me?
Oh, there's so many people. Roxas, Krusty, Beetle, Bigfoot. Do we have Bigfoot in the lobby? Yes. Okay, so we have Frums, who I don't see. Yes, I do. Goofy. Frums. Casey's not in the lobby yet. Casey. JK. Fury. T2. And Delirium. So. And I'm sure you know, but whenever you do host, make sure you put the spectators to the right person.
Of course, yeah. So I got a bit of a confused. I'm looking for the screen name Frums for TLM on their rosters, and I'm not seeing it.
Let me go look, because if their roster is not updated, they can't play him. I don't believe they might have made an exception.
Yeah, because so far they don't. Yeah, Frums isn't on there unless he's using an alternate account.
Yeah, he's on there. Rosters S2. Did you go to roster season 2? I don't know.
Yeah, I'm roster season 2. Yeah.
Yeah, he counts for 2,500. He's third from the bottom.
Third from the bottom? I see Hello Zero.
What? Yeah. He's on threat level midnight.
Yeah. So if I'm looking at season 2 last Saturday at 5:35 p.m. when they posted their season 2 roster, unless they posted a new roster since then.
I'll send it to you.
Okay.
Spectator red only. Okay, so all of SDG is their team's good. No, we're waiting on Casey.
Okay, I see where you're saying it. Okay, so I'm probably just looking at the wrong roster set. Okay, so hang on. Their older roster is the one that you pulled up and the one that I'm about to go look at really quick. Hang on. There we go.
That should be their most recent, May 18th. It was like 2 days ago.
Yeah, last Saturday.
Is it not showing you the same thing for me?
Yeah, no, Frums isn't showing up on that for me. I wonder if it's something to do with his privacy settings on Discord. Are you his friend on Discord?
Nope, I've never heard of him before. I have no idea who he is.
Oh god, I wonder what's going on with my setup then. This is rough. Well, either way, I'm just gonna go. He's 2250 is what you said he set at.
No, it's 2,500, I believe. Yeah, 2,500.
So it looks like Roxas and SDG is pretty much set up, so I'll just go ahead and check their SR while we get the rest of TLM on.
His name is HEL0, so maybe that's what's showing up for you guys.
Oh, yeah, so okay, that makes sense. I gotcha. That makes more sense. Because I saw Hilo 0 and I was like,
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. They tagged his Discord name. Alright, so I'm going to get set up with SDG really quick. 1 second.
And yeah, we still have time because we're waiting for one more, as I said. Now, I know you've read the handbook. Is there any other thing? Because I know a lot of the new support staff wanted like someone to go over with, and so like I'm gonna try. I've already went over with a few of them. Is there any other things you're not like you're concerned about? Like when to pause, when to like unpause, when to wait forever?
Honestly, since you are the host, you're going to have the ability to pause the game. I won't have that. I tried.
Oh yeah. Like, but like this is like so when you go host a game in another time, you can like you'll already know you don't have to like.
Oh
ask
yeah,
these
yeah.
questions another time.
Yeah, I'll be able to do that. Yeah, not a problem. Definitely. If I do think of anything that I might need a little bit of advice on, I definitely will get with you because you seem like you got a lot of info and some insight here.
Well, I was one of the people that created the league, so that's why.
Well,
that's the only reason I know so much. Yeah.
All right. So far, SDGs, they're good with their SR. I'm just waiting for the rest of TLM to come up in, but I'll get what they got on there right now.
Okay. League broadcast. You already posted a league broadcast.
Yep.
I'm going to @ everyone for you. And we're still waiting on who's Sith Scott. I'm guessing Sith Scott is STG.
The Sith Scott's SDG. So at this point, it doesn't really matter what player threat level Midnight puts in. They're not going to hit the cap for the SR limit.
Okay, cool.
While we do this, I'm just going to go right back over my controls really quick to make sure I got everything set good. Up and down. Spectate target. Spectate lock.
So here's a good tip. Like JK said, he has some personal issues and wait like 8 minutes. They do have 15 minutes to get the match started, but we're still waiting on a person. So, now you're supposed to lose start losing maps after like the 15-minute mark.
Mm-hmm.
But like if the other captain doesn't want to, like it's up to the host and the captain. Like the host is like, nah, fuck you. Like
then we'll just go ahead and let them wait it out.
yeah, like if like we're like I'm always cool with it. I don't mind. Like I'm gonna be here for like 2 hours anyways. I don't care.
Yeah.
Most of the time the other teams are like pretty lenient. Every now and then they'll run into a team just like no. We've had that issue at my team when the other team was like no and they didn't care. But sometimes they're just like I like to be pretty decent with like other teams, because like I want to fight. Like I don't want to just win like because your team didn't show up. I want to beat your team because I beat your team, not because you didn't have who you wanted to play.
Oh, of course, I completely I completely God, Jesus, why can't I talk today? I completely agree with that. Yeah, I'm here to play. If I gotta wait a couple of minutes for another player to show up, I'd rather do a
Yeah.
6v6 than a 5v6 because I really feel like if we 5v6, we're not really showcasing our skill because
Yeah, exactly.
we're basically beating on a team that's handicapped at the point.
Yeah. Uh, Roxas is typing.
Alright, now here we go. Thank you for the ping. And match chat. Let's see what we got going on.
Just reading. Yeah, they can always just put intro, but I'm glad that SDG's being real cool about it because sometimes their team's just like, nah. They have
Yeah,
their 6.
yeah, no, SDG was actually pretty cool back in the OPT when we were still playing against each other. I actually had the pleasure of... Go ahead.
I remember when that team was formed, and it was fun.
Yeah, it was
Oh, back
fun.
when
It was fun
El
beating on
Presidente
them.
was captain.
Ah,
That
yeah.
guys.
I think it was El Presidente that actually got kicked by the crits, but that's neither here nor there.
Uh, yeah, me too though. I got kicked by them too. So, but then again, who didn't?
Yeah, you're better for it though.
Mm-hmm. I come over here and made a fun league with Bolter, and I'm just content with this place. It's
Yeah,
very nice and
so
wholesome most
far,
of the
yeah.
time.
So far, I'm actually feeling pretty good about this league. I've
Yeah.
been in several leagues.
Everybody's soft trolls here. Like, for a while, everybody was like kind of mad, but then they realized everybody's just like poking fun everywhere, and it's like it kind of like everything mellowed down.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we're at 10 minutes. They have 5 minutes, so they're either going to end up taking map suspension or map losses, putting in trail and playing, or I don't know, 5-6ing after 5 more
So,
minutes.
we'll go ahead while we wait. We'll just talk a little bit about the league. So, you were here as one of the founders. How was season one? Who are one of the teams to actually kind of look out for in this league? And
Okay,
don't be biased and say my team.
Statistically, the top 3 teams, the season 1 champion was Brigade's Baguettes. Number 2 was my team.
Okay.
And then number 3 was Fight Juice, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
Has the most map wins. So they went like 20 plus, and they're like a couple losses.
Mm-hmm.
But Briggs is definitely a very good team to watch out for. They're very coordinated. They're mostly French. They don't speak a lot of English. They have a few players that do speak English. And they're extremely nice. I love them. They're very nice people.
So, would you say there's more EU teams here? Because it seems like I'm running into a lot of EU players.
The reason is because Bolter mainly recruits right now, just because I'm always busy, and he recruits on EU times on Reddit, so therefore we get a lot of EU people. But a lot of even in my team, we have I think 2 or 3 EU people. We have one dude who literally gets up at 4 o'clock in the morning to play games with us. It's insane.
Yeah, that is a little bit insane. I'm not.
He's did it all season. Last season, he showed up to every single game, and was up in like 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, having to get up and go to school the next day. I was like, dude, you're amazing, but like you don't have to. We get it. It's okay. I offered 1,000 times to trade him, and he's like, no, I like this team.
Hey, if it ain't fixed, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. Jesus, man, I'm having a difficult time with my speech today.
Fight Juice might be a little different this season, just because they lost 2 of their good players that I really enjoyed with. Super Ellis climbed out of Plat, went up to Diamond, so he's no longer in the league, and then Meow Meow took a break. But they're still a good team. They're still fun people.
I definitely had some fun with Meowsh Meowsh and OPT and some of the scrims that we played. Seems like a lot of the people from OPT actually migrated over here, which is actually nice to see.
Yes, they did. I'm so glad when they did, because like the minute I found out they were with TL, I was like, yo, get their teams here.
Yeah,
Like,
definitely.
grow this league.
I was actually kind of scared because when Bolter was talking about, hey, we're gonna have to do applications for teams, I'm like, oh man, there's a possibility my team might not make it in, and that will suck.
Yeah, that there was like I know all the staff, including myself, like reviewed all the teams, and like we were trying to like figure out what would be the best move for each team.
Hmm.
We definitely take consideration keeping teams together that are already formed, because that takes some pressure off of doing other logistic things on the
Hmm.
road.
Ooh, it looks like we got two full teams now.
Yeah, she told me to put her in for a sec so she can talk with the team. They have 2 more minutes before they either get map. Like, I'm only gonna enforce the map suspension if Roxas enforces it. Otherwise, I'm just gonna let it go because that's
Gotcha.
my discretion. I mean, like, I might get fussed at it for it, but that's just how I feel about it. Like, I know there are some people that are like the rules are the rules, but then like rules sometimes can be like flexible. They're kind of like guidelines.
Understandable, yeah, and I think that's how it kind of should be in like a um, like a league like this. It's competitive, but at the same time, it's more relaxed. So I feel like
Yeah, and
as a
that's what I
community,
wanted.
yeah,
And that's what would like when me, Bolter, and Milk made this league. That's what we really wanted. It was like something that was like, yeah, we have these rules, but like we don't want to enforce them unless like we have to. Like if you tell us to, we will. But if like you're both teams just like, no, we'll sit here and wait 3 hours for somebody to show up. We will. I will. I'm totally cool with it.
me on the other hand, I'll be a little bit crabby, but that's only because I have to wake up at 5 in the morning for work.
Oh, I feel that. I'm surprised that they're doing weekday games now. Most like weekend games are the best for me because I don't work on weekends. But
Yeah, that's the main reason I actually signed up for the support staff was because I noticed that it was looking like Bolter and the rest of the staff kind of wanted it to be more geared towards the weekend. But I figured, if I could throw my name in the bucket, be like, hey, if you guys need it, I can cast on the weekdays to kind of like alleviate some of the pressure that might be there. Some of the staff getting overworked on, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I could take some of that off your guys' hands by like casting Thursdays, Wednesdays, Tuesdays, some of the more
yeah.
off times.
Okay. I'm gonna get it ready from Roxas. I'll make sure you always get it ready from both teams. Just that way, like even though they're ready, I mean sitting here waiting, like just make sure you get the ready, just in case like somebody was AFK while they were waiting.
Understood. I gotcha. Oh, so
Oh,
there's
she's
six
here.
this here. Cool.
All right, let me see where she's at.
Talk about cutting it closer to the wire. There it is, Miss
Swap her for
Bella.
Casey. Yeah. Swap to spectators. Oh, I messed that up. I should have hit move. Oh, I'm good at this game. I'm so good at hosting that. Swap a red theme. Stealth Wolf. You're a Genjutsu, correct?
Yes, sir.
I've heard things about your team.
Probably bad things. Most of my
Alright.
time spent in the captain's chat and OPT was basically being an asshole.
Wait, I messed up. I messed up.
Oh, ooh. I see what you're saying. Yeah, there we go.
I'm so glad I caught that. I was looking.
All right. It looks like we're starting out on Temple of Anubis Assault. Nice.
Now entering the Temple of Anubis.
Alright. I'm gonna stream my perspective on my personal Twitch just because I can.
Initiating match.
So I feel like this is one of the better maps to run more off-meta heroes because it's a little bit more forgiving than a lot of the, like Paris, you definitely need to have like a shield tank when you're pushing out of the attack because of the way the choke's set up, but this
Paris
one...
is a cancer and a half. Paris is a
Oh,
huge coach map though.
yes it is.
Huge coach map.
I can see that. I'm not gonna lie.
I'm expecting bunkers for defense. I expect to see more bunker this season. I feel like that's gonna be the progressive thing, but we shall find out. So we have, of course, we have some Roxas there. Hee hee. And oh,
No bunker. Surprising.
Fargoats.
Definitely. I'm not mad at this comp. I like it a lot.
This is interesting. I like the spam damage, and I like the 3 tanks. And honestly, Mercy is going to get a lot of value for their tanks. I expect Roxas to do some sneaky freaking teleports.
Yes, I definitely am expecting that as well. Roxas in the OPT was nuts with those teleports.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like we're running 3 tanks on both sides. Nice. Not upset with that. Ooh. Both sides running a Pharah.
Wait, both sides? Are you okay? There's only one side.
Oh.
What are you looking at?
I'm all over the place here, but you're right. There is only T2 the judge. Ooh.
Okay, JK
Being
gets taken out on Zarya,
Widow.
and Widow kills Zarya, or not Pharah.
Yeah, Widow destroyed the Pharah right there. That was actually surprising. I cannot hit anything with the Widowmaker. It's actually a.
STG will hold this first push off with Zarya getting a lot of charge off that push. I'm gonna go roll over to threat level midnight, see what's going on over here. Alright. Widow has sights out. Fury is gonna try to contest that Widow as Widow. That's gonna be fun, but she has sights out, so she does have the advantage currently. They're looking for their dive opportunity. They need to be wary of the turrets and where they're at, and they're right here. But
Good thing they brought
does
the
have his turrets
Whisper.
on cooldown.
Ooh.
Big shatter.
Definitely a big shatter right there.
Gets 2. One gets res, but yeah, their push is over. Gets pushed out.
Ooh, alright.
Threat level has several ults coming along, as well as SDG. We have Nano Boost online on both sides coming. JK swaps to Reaper. It's weird not seeing JK play main tank. My head hurts.
Ooh, the Widow gets taken out right off the bat.
Sniped out. Wow. Enemy has a really good position on him. With a pocket Mercy. I just realized that Mercy has been pocketing that Widow back there.
Ooh, Crusty Beef Chuck has got another shatter ready.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be looking to do the same thing. Ana's already dead. Diva.
Ooh, alright.
Oh no. Nana.
Alright.
It's a lot of charge. Huge charge, and this will end threat levels push again.
Yeah, Crusty Beef Chuck is
Cheeky res.
definitely popping off right off the bat. Ooh. But he does get shut down by Frums.
Oh my goodness, that guy's name is Krusty Beefcake. Is that what I just saw?
Yeah, that's what you just saw.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh. The Nano to Ryan on point with the shatter. Oh, only finds one, but still gets 2.
They're up.
It looks like they're going to secure this point. The only thing left to contest is the Mercy.
Reinhardt's going to come in and try to grab a little contest time, but he's by himself.
Somehow from
Widow pop sights earlies.
Just a little early. But every little advantage is good.
Let's go. I'm gonna pull up the YouTube just in case anybody's commenting, and I can. Oh, there are people.
Yeah, there's people commenting on it. I don't have my settings set to actually view the comments while I'm, doing the hosting. So
I will peep the comments every now and then, starting now. That's why I can make the audience feel a little included.
Definitely. Alright, so ults are definitely going in favor of SDG right now.
So TLM is running left side, and SDG is rotating, ready for them.
Ooh, another big shatter.
Again. This guy is like the shatter king, but he is by himself back there, but the whole team's dead.
Let's see if he can get out of here. He does have his arm healing for him. There it goes.
Wow! I can't believe he made it out. Somebody's gotta contest Beautiful. He is high charge and he needs to die. Mercy might get picked off here before trying to get back to her team.
Oh, looks like she was able to escape. Good. Just a tracer with the pulse. Ooh, finds no one with the bomb.
Looks like they're gonna try middle now.
It's always risky running
Good
down
on
the middle,
like waiting for that ult to put down. That's exactly what they should have did. Just waited for Nano to go away.
Ooh, a big shatter.
Oh, nice.
With a nice follow-up by the Diva. Oh.
Good patience on Threat of Midnight. They were just trying to build. That was just good patience. AB said he has predictions is 3 Threat of Midnight 3 to FTG.
So they think that TLM's probably gonna wipe this, is what he's thinking?
Yeah. I think he said they're gonna tie, and Darth Vader commenting, ooh, get out of here, AB.
I don't know. When I first joined in here, I thought this was the same threat level Midnight that was part of the OPT, but I have been informed otherwise.
Oh.
But I have to say, SDG, playing against them in the other league, they are definitely going to be something to be, you know, reckoned with here. So I know I've played with Roxas on this map a couple of times, and he is pretty good with that turret placement, as well as the teleporter. He's able to pull off some really, really sneaky maneuvers, and I'm pretty sure he's going to have some heads spinning here.
Yes, much. I guarantee the two most hated teams are going to be STG and Uwu again. Everybody hates Uwu, and everybody's going to hate STG. Most of them hate Uwu because of Uwu is notorious for running a Mei. Courtesy of yours truly, and everybody's going to hate the Sim because it's Sim.
Oh yeah, dude. I would way rather go against Symmetra before the rework. Now I do not even like going against it. Okay, so this is pretty interesting. They pulled out an Orisa for the main tank here, and oh, this is nice. We're gonna get to see some gameplay here from Baptiste.
I like Baptiste. He's a fun character.
Ooh, Roxas getting picked off early. Ooh. This Widow has been popping heads.
And that should end SCG's push, and they should go and regroup, and they are.
Well, yeah.
And Widow's like still trying to get people as they run.
But it looks like
huge stagger on that Mercy though.
Yes, definitely. I saw that Lucio and Mercy were definitely scrambling to get out of there. They were in a bad situation. Go ahead and get some view over here from the defense. They're definitely doing what they need to do with putting that shield up at choke.
Oh yes. That's why I love Orisa on defense. It's a hard. It's a shield war against the Rhine, and Orisa should win every time.
Ooh, nice teleporter on Roxas. But let's see if the rest of the team capitalizes. It looks like some of them are still back behind.
Their team rotates and they're ready for it. They were prepared for that teleporter. Looks like.
Yeah, they had the immortality field down with the shield. They have to put out a lot of damage here to actually push through.
Oh, somebody's capping point. Tracer is capping the point by herself right now. Nobody. There we go.
Oh man, I gotta get used to this control. Here we go.
And that messed up their Rebel's entire defense. That one tracer made them scatter like little roaches.
It did. That was actually pretty beautiful on the part of who we got playing tracer right now. Beautiful. Letting his team rotate around. Yeah, letting his team rotate around to distract.
That was great. Now his team has the high ground advantage. Out comes Big Wall.
Ooh, that could be big. Ooh, both
Double
bounced
mercy
out.
ults.
Let's see what we got going here.
Huge shatter from Krusty.
Right.
Pulse Bomb finds no one. Out comes Bomb. Takes out Mercy and all the sim turrets that are hanging out. But it looks like STG is gonna stabilize.
Yes, it does definitely look like they are. Ooh, let's go ahead and get this Roxas gameplay going. Alright.
I see him over there in that corner just roasting people away.
Yeah, it looks like Widow was trying as hard as she could to contest this, but unfortunately, SDG just pulled together right there at the end. They lost the Mercy, but they still pulled up the point cap.
So, Krusty have Shatter again, so he's gonna be looking for a huge Shatter opportunity.
Ooh, we see a sneaky
JK,
Reaper over here.
Yeah, you saw it too. He's ready. And look.
Oh, yeah. Oh. He does get a pretty big Shatter, but he's only able to capitalize on one kill.
Oh, and then Reaper just gets smacked out, and that could have stopped that push if he had not have died.
Yes. They got the res on Reaper. Reaper is popping. Oh, he finds 3.
And gets slapped in the face. But
yeah. Bigfoot. Both Widows on this map have been really good. Oh my god, with 2 more picks.
Bigfoot is just killing everything.
And you know what? Bigfoot is actually somebody new to their team that I think they probably picked up when they joined here. I've never seen him before. Or her. Ooh, there we go. Nice regroup. They're going to go down mid-choke. They still got plenty of time here.
I'd like to see. Okay.
Ooh, Tracer's got bomb. This could be big if she can stick it. I went ahead and switched out the Orisa for a Reaper, which is, I mean not a Reaper, Winston, which is a really weird choice, in my opinion. Ooh, Shatters up again with Krusty. Oh, and a big one. We're able to get a kill on the main tank. Ooh. Krusty and Beautiful are putting in some work right now.
Huge charge coming in by JK, but
He
the monkey is staying on there doing his... It looks like threat level is probably going to be at a contesting point until they get some numbers on there.
Oh, and here comes a big bomb. Let's see if it can kill. Ooh, it does. It
takes out the Tracer, and Dirty gets counter charge. Out comes Beat Drop, and another Shatter. Oh my goodness!
But this Shatter didn't seem to have got anything this time around. Ooh, that was a beautiful block.
Shatter gets huge. These Ryans are at a hard battle, but Krusty takes the fall first.
Yes, unfortunately, I was really pulling for Krusty there, but with JK having the pocket that he did, it was going to be a difficult battle for him. And it looks like the Mercy got the res. Ooh, and the full team is back on the point.
So threat level will stabilize with 220 left. So if they do cap, threat level will have time advantage.
You definitely will. Alright, we're set back up here at the choke.
Hey Zybos? Who's Chaos? My name's Chaos. What are you talking about? When was I popping? What game were you talking about? I didn't pop. I was half asleep during my game.
Half asleep is the best way to play. Ooh, that's gonna be... I thought that Ryan was definitely going down with that bomb.
Minute 40 left on the clock, and let's see where they push. They're gonna push straight down middle. We do have Monkey and Shatter and Diva Bomb and Beat Drop coming online.
But Bigfoot has an ace in the hole with attack vibes. Let's see if he can secure anything. Ooh,
Pretty
big
good
shatter with
shatter.
the bomb. Ah, the bomb is completely deflected. All the ults are just popping out here. And JK is just going ham.
I'm good, man. I was asking how you were, but okay. I think I'm doing okay.
You're doing okay?
I'm reading these comments on YouTube.
Oh, I really wish I had my laptop available. I want to see. I feel like I'm left out of a conversation. Ooh, and the Diva eats the Moira orb before it even has a chance.
Out comes the big wall. They're gonna try for the last push here.
Ooh!
Out comes the shatter.
Does get the monkey. Oh, but pops ult and saves himself. This is big. They brought a Hanzo out for this fight. Let's see what we can get.
Pulse Bomb finds Reinhardt in his back.
Ooh, and the monkey is down. Sim turrets and the Hanzo work it. See what we got. Ooh, they managed to push him off.
Ooh, the team I'm scared of. They're the Nixel of the league.
Ooh, there we go.
Cybus, what's your PSN? I don't know who you are. I want to know who you are now.
And dragons? Where did dragons even go?
And it looks like they might cap here.
They're gonna get this in overtime. It looks like. Oh my God, they melted that Ryan as soon as he touched point. There goes the Hammond, and that's it right there.
They will cap in overtime. Ooh, I can't be scared when I say ooh, says somebody's wife over there. Ooh is trash. Says, yo, Dizzy, don't be talking some smack. Oh, wood balls.
I see Woodballs has entered the chat. Nice.
Zeus, you're right, Dizzy. Ooh does throw a lot. Really bad. So, Stealth Wolf, in the beginning of Season 1, Uwu had a thing where we threw everything. All of our third maps, we lost.
Just through all third maps.
And it became a meme. And
I love it, though. That's perfect.
Everybody knows we did that, Dizzy. The cat's been out of the bag for like 6 weeks.
Here we go.
Alright. So I think, did they get more time? Or because they didn't cap, or is it just draw or lose now? I don't remember how TCP
if threat level Midnight gets a tick here, they theoretically should win because SDG was pushed into overtime. But if SDG can hard hold here, it should be a draw.
Okay, we draw or win. Insecure Mercy. Okay, you're not in the roster currently, so.
Alright, so we do have two main tanks on the side of SDG here.
Oh, Landon takes out Lucio. Both healers are down. They need to pull out right now. And
Krusty is in a bad way. Oh, knocking out one of the main tanks is going to be a big move for them because they do not have a res. Oh, never mind. I misspoke. Bigfoot and Roxas were able to secure 2 kills of their own, effectively forcing TLM to have to reset.
Oh, they're both running double main tanks.
Yeah.
This is. Oh, they're gonna rotate left side now.
Oh, they're gonna run high ground. Oh, that is a strat that you don't usually see, especially in my SR range.
They just immediately rotated to point. Good rotate by STG.
This is a good rotate. Nice placements by Roxas right there. If they try to jump down, they're gonna get damaged. But that was a great play.
Monkey goes for the Hanzo. They're down 1. But Landon finds the Lucio. Out comes the wall, so they have to get around that wall to do any damage now.
Let's see what's going on here. Krusty does have a shatter he can use. But he does get melted.
Krusty gets a huge... Oh,
that was big.
Sorry. Beef.
Beef chunk.
And it looks like... Oh, boy.
That was a nice hold on the part of SDG there. I was getting a little sweaty. 19 seconds left. They got one final push. They're going to have to touch point right off the bat.
Moira crouch walking for play of the game.
Ooh! And the dragons to push
Good
off.
Zoning ult. Good zoning ult.
And the Winston retreats. Gets melted by the Moira.
If they touch, they're
still touching.
Yet, they said.
They're still touching. Ooh, the Shatter
out
finds
comes
nobody.
Transcendence. Wow, comes Creamed Corn.
Ooh.
Oh.
Beautiful with 2 picks. That was beautiful.
Mercy
there we
gets
go.
the res, but it looks like it's all over.
It is over. That was a wipe. But well played by both teams.
Very good game.
And there it is, the end of the first map. And that's going to be a draw. That was a really hard-fought game. I appreciated watching that.
I can't even thinkable who you could be. What a punzius. What a pun. You're punny.
Ooh, and this is at the end. With another.
Huge Roxas. Just melt everything.
Roxas was building ult fast, just like Beef Chunk was.
Lots of ults on that game. Good game. I was very happy with this.
Right, I'm gonna go ahead and jump into the match chat and see if we got any swaps coming.
I need to go to maps and see what map is next because I don't memorize things. Cause
I can get you that information right now. I have it saved to my phone.
I got it. It's Eichenwald, one of my favorite maps.
That is my absolute favorite map. I'm starting to get pretty fond of Paris, but Eichenwald has got a special place in my heart.
One of my favorite maps is King's Row. Love King's Row. Oh my goodness, King's Row. Oh man, Insecure Mercy was spectating everyone the whole time. Oopsies. That's because they left and came back. Oh, that's okay. No big deal. I'm sure they weren't feeding them information.
Alright, Roxas is asking for a small bathroom break really quick.
Go ahead, Roxas. I'm sure everybody's okay with that.
Yeah, Trill needs to invite Warp Zone. Apparently they can't. There's no invite button. And they're pinging you to go ahead and make that invite happen.
He's not appearing online for me. Let me go. Yeah, I think I invited him to the group. He's not online.
I got you. I let him know.
I got him in here.
There we go. Nice.
I got him. I just invited him to my group from Offline Friends. Hi. Alright, get out of my
Hello.
group. Okay, bye. Bye.
That was awkward. Get out of my
I love
group.
Warp Zone. He's a fun guy. Okay, he's spectate blue. Alright, do we have any swaps?
I'm still waiting on Roxas to respond. He pinged for a bathroom break, and he's typing now. Trill is leaving. Okay, so we're gonna put Sith in for Dirty, and okay. Trill is leaving the swaps for Jude to make.
Okay.
So
Sith for Dirty.
So let's go ahead and ping Jude now.
Oh, they didn't tell me I could troll their name, so I'm not going to. I was gonna put Sim to win, but I won't do it.
Sim to win.
Oh, I put SGD. I'm so good at this.
Alright, so we're gonna swap Warp and Trill for From and Delirium.
Okay. Delirium. And Trill to from. Okay.
Right.
Are you ready now? Just have to wait for Roxas. We have a hang on.
Yep.
Can't join voice chat.
It's
That's
having
not
all
good.
sorts of hang-ups.
Can I restart? Go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. Well, we
Sometimes
wait.
lobbies get weird.
Yeah. I did notice a lot of the times in custom games with the OPT, there was one of our members, KC, who no matter how hard he reset his PS4, he would never show up as online for half the team. So we had a difficult time inviting him in.
I just always just go through my friends list and invite them because like Orbison wasn't online for me, but I just like searched his name and like
Found him on your
It's-
friends list off the game. I gotcha.
Yeah, my freaking ridiculously long friends list. It's very annoying trying to find people.
Well, yeah, tell me about it. When I was in 2 leagues at the same time, I just had everybody on Overwatch at the exact same time, and then I'm just like, this is gross. Is anybody playing Apex right now?
Ew. Apex. Okay. When's the next game? 84 years from now. Oh, excellent. Yikes. Ascensions versus Genjutsu. What are your predictions for... You're on Genjutsu. What are your predictions for Ascension? You've played them before. They were from OPT as well, weren't they?
Yeah, I was actually, when I joined the server, me and my wife, we joined on Ascension because you guys were so far into the season, we couldn't bring Genjutsu in yet.
That's right. I remember that.
But honestly,
Nice.
I'm gonna say this. Ascension is a different team than what they were when we originally faced them as Spontaneous Surprise and OPT. So, I'm looking forward to this first game. The team that I'm
It'll be a
actually
good watch.
the team I'm actually looking forward to playing is Brigida's Baguette. I watched some of their games last season, and I'm just like, you know what, these guys are gonna push our skill. I like that.
They're just gonna run goats.
That's okay. Goats is
Goats.
completely counterable if you just do it right.
It is. It
Team,
is.
yeah, go ahead.
I was so upset during the finals on our team because we beat them before, and then we go to them in the finals, and we just didn't have it that day. It was very upsetting for us.
Oh, but I'm gonna say it like this: SDG as well. I'm looking forward to facing them. We faced them twice inside the OPT. The second time we met was for the finals. They ended up losing to us, but in a very hard-fought game. So,
I like hard part when finals. It's such a good watch. That's how finals should be.
Finals always should be exciting.
Our finals was not exciting. Ooh, just got rolled.
I'll say this. Apparently, Roxas thinks that SDG and Genjutsu have some type of rivalry, but I don't see it.
I wonder who Oo's rival is. Hello? Does anybody know who Oo's rival is? Anybody want to be our rival?
I'm gonna go ahead and say just go for Fight Juice.
How did Roxas get on the blue team? I'm confused.
Oh, you already made the switch. I was about to say I don't see him on the other team.
Yeah, I saw him.
Oh, he left and came back.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's what ended up happening.
Oh, I have to send Trill an invite? I could probably turn this to friends only now to make this easier, but... Hey. I got this. Roxas said he just got kicked. Weird.
That is weird. Should probably talk to your internet provider for that one.
Trill
Alright.
is loading. She's still loading in.
Anytime I see somebody loading into a custom game lobby, I automatically assume they're not going to get loaded in. Oh, hey, look. I was wrong. Go figure. You know what? The name Sith Scott looks somewhat familiar to me. I believe he was one of the mods or founders of OPT at one point in time.
Oh. I'm
So
just waiting for Ready from Roxas, and we're gonna be underway.
Yes, to the greatest map in Overwatch creation.
Like, well, it's such a good map. I don't know if you tuned into my game, but I had a lot of fun just playing me on this map. It's such a fun time.
I did peep your career profile and saw the May stats, and I'm just like, ugh, oh god.
You never know where I come from.
It's lit, bro. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a soldier one trick, and May is one of the hardest characters for me to counter because, like, just when I'm about to secure the kill on her, boom, go straight into stasis, or the ice wall. That is the most annoying thing. I hate ice walls.
Oh, dude,
so much.
every time a soldier uses ult, I just throw an ice wall in front of him. I'm like, yeah, you're gonna have to, like, lose some time there, buddy. McCree's, oh, so much fun.
Yes,
it's so much fun, McCree's.
I can see McCree's being a fun ult to block, especially if you're playing D.Va. Oh, I've only seen D.Va eat a McCree ult once, and it was beautiful.
I still challenge anyone in a league game and not in a pub to eat my Blizzard. It's still an open challenge.
Hey, if I get better as D.Va, I will try.
It did not get done last game. It got done in a pub a couple times, but not in a league game.
Not in a league game.
Alright, let's see. We got McCree, Sim, Anna, Brig, Ryan Zarya, and we got Torbjorn. Wait.
Torbjorn, the easiest character to
Threat level's running a Sim Torb. Now, they shouldn't push up to this choke because they know that Rox is just going to telly around them and just be done with it.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so let's see exactly what they're planning on doing here. Ooh, so we're attacking. We're going to come in from the right-hand side.
And here comes the teleport. And
straight
there
to
they
high
go.
ground? Ooh, my god.
And exactly. Denies them that choke point.
Ooh, it's not able to secure anything with that charge. It is being melted right now. That
Torch
is
aren't doing work, but that McCree is just popping. Out comes a res. JK gets back up, and I think this will be a good hold by threat level.
Mm-hmm.
Just a little cleanup duty. Zarya and Anna is just sitting. Come back.
Ooh, gets the teleporter, but Roxas is able to get out. Alright.
Let's go check these comments.
We didn't get to see much of Bigfoot playing Soldier last game, so I'm actually happy to see this. Oh. Okay, okay.
Cheese.
He's putting out some damage here, which is getting his team some good picks.
And out comes a charge. SCG is staggering around onto the point, but that turret up there is just doing damage.
They're really trying to find their groove here, and it looks like they have. They got two good picks, one on the Reinhardt. Ooh, the Moira's
and
down now, too.
Cap this. Big energy.
That was this. Ooh, yes, Landon is doing some work on Brig.
What's sad is I'm usually so much more hydrated in games, but I'm so tired. Like, I usually drink pre-workout before I play.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's how I get energy.
It gets the blood pumping.
It does.
Oh, Bigfoot just grabs the turret. Nice. Let's go ahead and see what we got up here on the side of the defense. Torbjorn's on the high ground, which is probably the best spot for him to be, but... Ooh. Sneaky soldier comes through with the ult pop. Secures one on the Mercy. Ooh, can he get a second? Yes, he takes out both supports with the visor. Big play. That's going to leave their Reinhardt vulnerable. And dead.
And it looks like Krusty's going to be... Krusty was sitting on high ground up there, so it looks like he was waiting for a shatter opportunity just in case.
Mm-hmm.
I really enjoyed that.
Honestly, I would have loved to have seen a shatter from high ground. You don't expect that.
A high rope.
Alright. SDG's doing a really good job of staying pretty well coordinated. Ooh. Ooh, that was nice. Nice combination of ults. It
looks like they will sustain.
Yep. TLM able to pull out 3 there to force a retreat on the side of SDG.
But well, they do have the Torbolt, so that might be very well in their favor to help stop this next push.
Yep.
It's a CC ult, much like Blizzard, so it helps stop pushes even when their ult economy is low, which it currently is very low. While SCG has a lot of ults, so they're really gonna have to play very smart here to be able to hold this.
You definitely will. Let's see, they're already down 1. Looks like Landon is going to have to come in from the spawn now. So, see if they're going to regroup or if they're just going to go ahead and try to push this team fight. Ooh, another pick on the side of Bigfoot.
That soldier is just going in on people.
Yes. Soldier is always a good pick. Alright, so they're going to come in from behind point this time. Risky. Ooh. There we go.
Out comes a lot of ults. And Bigfoot taking advantage of his high ground over there and just doing what soldiers do.
Exactly. If I ever see a soldier that's not on high ground, I automatically just feel disrespected. Ooh. And they secure. Second point secured. Oh, wait. A late contest.
So
this poor Mercy over here.
They really should have just gave that up and regrouped and saved out for their next fight.
They should have. It would have been a smart decision, but hey, they tried as hard as they could to go ahead and try to contest that.
Did I just hear? Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Everything, Zybus. It costed everything.
Alright,
so really, their Zarya should probably go to a D.Va to help contest that soldier, because he's bringing a lot of value in all this, and
he is.
He's just...
Another attack visor going. Ooh, even with barely any health, still secures a kill. It's a big wall that could help them. Alright, another big Riptire coming
Strands. Out. Here comes Riptire.
Riptire gets denied. Oh. Sith has got full charge, but still gets melted. Oh my. I am liking
Zarya's trying to...
a big shatter. Ooh, let's see if they can capitalize here. Bigfoot is dipping. He is running.
It looks like they're going to probably push up. No? They're not going to push up and take advantage of those kills? No? I would have. I 100% would have just bullied them. We got a emoting Junkrat in the back, just hanging out emoting and being like, yo, what up?
That's beautiful. And it's honestly probably a good thing they didn't try to chase those kills, because the rest of SDG was coming out of spawn. So it would have probably ended up turning into a team fight. Ooh. That was a sneaky little teleporter.
Out comes Grav.
Nice kill. Nice kill on Landon.
I feel like on their team, D.Va would really help them right now. Eating those grabs and contesting that soldiers.
Yes. This soldier
really help them.
This soldier is putting in some super work right now. Ooh, ooh.
Wow.
Oh, takes out the off tank and the main tank without dying, but gets melted by the Brigida. Oh. Alright, Landon's coming in.
Comes a teleporter, and they're gonna just teleport straight up to the payload.
Ooh, alright.
Oh, he missed his shatter.
He did secure
Everybody
pin.
is fighting everywhere. Roxas turrets are just roasting people.
They're going uncontested currently. Oh, they're down now.
Out comes in, but here comes the Riptire, and it might have value since they already used trans.
Yeah,
Finds the Zen.
Mm-hmm. We did see this last game where Bigfoot switched out the Hanzo and secured some last-minute picks to get the point. Ooh.
Out comes another grab.
A grab that gets two, but Reaper manages to get out.
They really need to keep... There you go. Kill those turrets. But Roxas says I have them on cooldown now.
But he does have a full charge right now, so he's going to eat through anything in front of him. Big
Huge
shatter
by JK.
Everybody, but the Dragons comes out to try to late game contest. C9.
Good job.
Good push. Really hard fought. I like that TLM pulled that together right there for that hold. For a second, it looked like SDG was going to take it all the way.
It really did, and then you know what? It seems like they're adapting to the sim, and they're starting to be a little bit more cautious around their corners.
Yeah, definitely.
Rather than just running in.
Usually, I just like to say, "Hey, somebody jump on Winston, please." But then, you know, if Sim gets that full charge, Winston is not really going to stand.
No, he's going to be deleted, 100%. Just go dive.
When I first started playing with the league, that's what we did was dive, and then it just became boring after a while. Here we go. What do we got? Ooh, it looks like we're gonna see a bunker setup. We got a Bastion coming out.
Oh no.
Yes. Oh, it's the Avalanche skin Bastion too. I'm still upset.
You know, the other one looks so much better. The last one that they had isn't that bad skin.
I think I like the one that came with the Overwatch Game of the Year edition. That's the Overgrown skin. I love that skin. So this is an interesting...
like the last event skin where he was like all spiked out.
Oh yeah.
Gnarly.
That evil Matrix looking one. This is a weird setup. I've never seen this position.
It's kind of dangerous because that Orisa can get picked if they hit that high ground.
Yeah, and they have so much room right here that the TLM can just push through if Bastion's not able to secure picks. Oh, they got a pharmacy coming in.
They're gonna push back to point early. Might be a good idea.
Ooh.
Oh, Fargus heck out of the sky. She's gonna go down from that one.
That was unexpected, but Bastion is down. That could be all they need to do to change this.
Threat level looks like they might be taking this point from them very early in the game.
Yep, JK demeching the Diva and Warp Zone securing the kill on the Baby Diva. There it is. I guess I honestly feel like where they had that Bastion setup was probably what caused this. I've never seen that setup before, but I mean, honestly, it probably could have worked if they hadn't been so coordinated.
Yeah, I completely agree. If Roxas swapping off Sim and going to Diva, I think they might have just went forward to help destroy. And then down goes Bastion really early in this team fight. And with no mercy to res them, all they gotta do is clean up their team now.
You got a Battle Mercy over here with the sneaky res. Ooh. Pharmacy
While they're all fighting on high ground, Ryan is just pushing the payload.
This Pharah is just having a difficult time against the Sombra. Just hack city, man. Bigfoot is putting in work. He is... I definitely see that this is probably their main DPS.
Oh, 100%. I
Okay.
peeped his profile. He's high plat, so I was
High plat.
from him.
Oh no, they shut down the tac visor. Oh.
Oh no.
That was well coordinated.
Alright, they're gonna set their bunker back up and get ready for this next push. We have a Graph coming online with a Shatter, Barrage, and Trill already has her Coalescence.
Sid's got
While
bongos.
SCG has a ton of ults.
Yes, they do. Oh. I want to see what they're going to use this EMP with. Are we going to get a bomb EMP? That would be nice to see.
I would love to see a bomb EMP.
Oh no.
Even though I'm pulling for TLM, but I would still like to see it.
Understandable. We all got
Here
a
comes
dog
the
in the
EMP.
fight. Oh.
There's the EMP.
We
We're
gotta
gonna
be
combo
careful.
with a Bastion. Oh, there's the Diva Bomb. A little late.
A little late. Secures one on the soldier.
A kill's a kill.
It is.
Diva gets pinned into a wall.
But they
Gets
end up...
nano boosted.
Yes, Nano Diva.
Look, if you don't nano boost Baby Diva, you're throwing 100%.
100%.
That's the target.
Oh,
CT goes for a cheeky res, but he stood out.
Yeah, I was honestly hoping they'd pull the res off because I wanted to see this team fight extended. That is a good hold on the end of SDG there. That was really well fought.
I feel bad for the Far too, buddy. This is a really good game, guys. Nano the Baby Diva should get your mech back faster. No, so she can go get a huge 6K.
Ooh, Krusty's on the soldier now. He did have good positioning, but unfortunately he tried to chase that Mercy and lost his high ground.
Samba has another EMP and she is just poking around, about to hack this Pharah again. Kills the Pharah. Oh my goodness.
They are trying everything they can to peel for Krusty and it succeeds. Oh my.
Wow, jetted off the map. That was unlookers. Out comes
Ooh.
bomb, no shield.
Oh, nice kill. All
Corey
we got-
Gallen says, shame, I'm gonna beat both these teams. Oh boy.
That's big mood right there.
Me too, Corey Gallen. I know you're PSN, I just can't think of who you are at the moment.
Ooh, a nice shatter.
Double attack visors come out. Pharah trying to get away from that attack fire.
Ooh, the warp zone.
Is just mowing the people. It looks
Yeah.
like Threat was gonna push this up.
Nope. Warp zone gets Krusty, and that is going to be
Sombra's
second point.
Poking around, coming in for a contest. Gets
Hey.
taken out. Anna gets asleep.
Roxas comes out the top there, decides to go ahead and run back to regroup.
Face.
Ooh, that's a big grab.
A
Ooh.
late barrage.
Yeah, she went ahead and hit that barrage right after Reinhardt charged, so Reinhardt scattered.
Whoa. Oh, okay. EMP helps assist with 3 kills.
Yep, picks are going in favor of SDG at this time.
Threat level has a minute 50 left on the clock to push the payload. Not a whole lot of distance, really.
Not a whole lot at all. Looks like threat level's gonna just go ahead and stagger in here. Looks like at the last minute Reinhardt decided that was a bad idea. Oh, but we do have a shatter on the side of JK, so let's see what happens here. But
I've only had one good shatter my entire life. I shattered in the window between Arissa's placing her shield and killed their whole team.
oh,
The only
beautiful.
best shatter I've ever. It was a really crazy shatter. Everything else was just kind of normal.
The only time I ever play Ryan is if I plan on throwing.
I play him in Pugs. I play a lot of random characters in Pugs just because I don't play main Pugs.
Alright. Do you have Roxas
Huge
sitting on the
shatter,
bomb?
dude.
Yes.
Walks through their shielding. What? And it's not gonna be for nothing.
Ooh! Gets nice
Oh
2K.
no. Oh boy.
Diva's just getting absolutely melted right now by Trill. I have to give it.
She throws her grab. She threw her grab.
Mm-hmm.
She guys.
Panic ult.
Waste a grab and you win.
That is definitely true. I have to give it to the side of SDG though here. Their healers have been pretty on point this game.
They have. This is just good all around. Both these teams are just tooth and nail fighting this.
Ooh.
Oh, hacked out of his high noon.
Yeah, that has to hurt. Oh, a nano Rhine. But
oh my goodness.
he does get contested by JK. They are effectively down a main tank. Let's see if they can continue this hold.
Zarya trying to get some charge up. I don't know. This is looking a little sketchy right here.
This is looking a little sketchy. Ryan is
Sombra
back. Ooh.
Oh, Reinhardt gets hooked. Oh no.
Oh,
no.
big shatter.
What a play.
Two big shatters.
Another high noon.
But it gets... Diva took all of that. Took that whole high noon. Oh no, how did Warp get behind the whole team?
Goodness. Oh my, this is what a...
And we got Bigfoot Tracer over here trying to contest until his team gets back. And is unable to.
Looks like they'll cap. They got one little... I mean, they're 30.30.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my.
Wow. Draw Uwu. It's because Uwu drawed first map too. Uwu.
Okay.
Uwu. Wow. That was hard fought, both teams. Very good. Very good. I really enjoyed watching this.
I knew that this was going to be play. I did. That ult saved that entire team.
Hog champ. We're going to another one of my favorite maps, Busan. Dude, it's just a made bully central. So many angles for me to wall someone off at. It's just great.
It's probably why I registered Busan with hatred.
I love when people are like, Busan sucks. I'm like, no, it's great. Because I'm either going to spawn camp you as Lucio on the bottom, or I'm just kidding. Because I do those things. I'm that guy.
No, it's whatever you got to do to secure the win. Do it. Oh, who did we drop on the side of TLM?
I'm not sure.
The Warp Zone. Okay, he's back in.
Is Wolfshaw one of your friends?
Yeah, Wolfshaw's on Genjutsu. He just left on his own. Unless you kicked him.
Okay, so I did not.
Okay. So we're gonna bring in Vale for Krusty on the side of SDG.
Give me 1 second.
Not a problem.
Good. All right. So we got Vale for. Ooh, all right. Vale. I guess Krusty's already left.
Looks like it, yeah.
Oh, I actually didn't move Roxas because I'm. And I don't need to swap teams over because it's 2 CP and doesn't really matter.
Yeah. They want Frums in on the side of TLM.
Frums? Did we check SRs for the last map? Are they still good? Oops.
Ooh. Honestly,
We
slipped my mind.
Yeah, go ahead and check SCG side. I think Threat Level Midnight is good no matter what they run. Weren't they really low?
Yeah. Threat Level Midnight had some pretty low SR total. And they haven't really changed up the team comp any except for the Warp Zone kid, but with everybody that's on the team right now, they were sitting at like 1100 and...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so the Warp Zone's not going to really push that over the
Beetle
limit.
for Mercy, so give me a second.
Not a problem. I'm going to go ahead and run SRs really quick. for SDG.
Do you need me to read names off for you?
Nope, I got you.
Okay.
Okay.
This is still anybody's game.
Definitely is.
It really is anybody's game. Doctor, one of their teammates left at the last second. They had all their teammates. If you or you're not playing according to your cap.
I need to get a wireless headset. This cord is tripping me up.
Waste scrap for win.
Alright. Go ahead and read me off the names when you get... actually, give me 2 seconds. Calculator's loading.
Okay.
There we go. Go ahead.
Veil of Hades.
Alright, give me 1 second. Fail 2500. Go ahead.
Roxas.
Oh, holy crap. That's the problem with me, is Numlock was not on. So, 2500. And then we got Roxas, who is... Go ahead.
Sith Scott.
Mm-hmm.
Landon.
Mm-hmm.
Insecure Mercy.
They probably go by Reluctant Mercy Flex, I take it.
Could be.
Yeah, so we'll just go with that.
And Bigfoot.
Bigfoot. Alright, they're good.
Alright, I got 2 readies in the chat. And make sure everybody's spectating the correct person. Like, and we're good. We'll roll it.
So right now...
Now, I think that this is gonna be this map is gonna be in favor of STG because of this one, 100%.
100%.
Much like me liking this Mei because Mei's a CC character, it's a CC character, and it just does a lot of good stuff here.
You know, it took me until today to realize CC means crowd control.
Oh boy. I'm glad with like threat level. They had some rough times last season, and I know a few of my teammates we've helped them out with like just strategies and stuff, and like they have grown into a much different team than what they started this league at, and that's what I really wanted this league is like, not to just come play and like play, but like learn something, learn more about the game, learn more like just how to initiate the fights better, and it's like I see a lot of growth in a lot of people in this league, and it makes me really happy.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I'm happy to see how the league expands for the second season. I really wish I could have been. I wish I could have participated more in the first season, but didn't even know about this league until about, I don't know, midway through. Ooh.
Okay, we got Ball Sim. That's gonna be huge. Yeah, that's gonna be huge for SCG.
It is.
Curie's on the Genji. And they're running dive, so you know, you can either way really. Depends on how they run the dive. They have a Zen, so oh boy.
This Hammond is just doing what he's supposed to, just getting in, poking, and getting out. Ooh.
And threat level caps first, but they're down, so it'll be a take and a retake for SCG.
Let's see where we're sitting. These are some sneaky little turrets up here. I'm enjoying that placement.
Cancer.
And we definitely got Sith Scott flexing over to the main tank. I believe he was playing heals last game. Ooh, oh.
The charge. Oh, get stunned.
That
nice
was a great
flashbang.
stun. Ooh.
How comes the dive, but D.Va doesn't dive with him for some reason. And now the Diva's dove in and doesn't have his dive partner. He gets
Nope.
smoked.
And he is going to get punished for this.
They will take point.
Ooh, rough. Landon, I do apologize. I did not want to watch that death.
Delete May. Never. If you delete May, I just leave. I just quit the league altogether. 100%.
Oh, please don't do that.
Back to it.
Who's gonna give me all these
Because then I'd
great
have to
corners?
actually place. That's what my favorite thing to doing is helping people. I enjoy helping people more than I enjoy playing.
Oh, we got Hades sitting on hamster ult here. That could be.
Bigfoot takes out Winston with the Transcendence out. Out comes a bomb. Finds the Mercy.
Hades
Ball
trying.
just rolling in circles and gets taken down.
Ball was trying. Hammond was trying so hard there. All he had for backup though was Roxas. And JK is just trolling right now. Just on the back line continuously. Oh, not anymore. Let's see what kind of big play Bigfoot's going to come out with. Separated from the entire team.
Or a huge shatter.
That was big, yeah.
Yeah, this is gonna be a win for SCG in this team fight. And so basically, Threat Level just needs to win one team fight and they win this map. Definitely not how I saw this going with their sim, but Threat Level came and said, hey, we know they're gonna run a sim, and we're gonna do stuff to take that out.
They anticipated the sim and they adjusted accordingly.
And if my headphones would stop pulling my hair, that'd be great.
Tell me about it. Long hair gang.
Me too. Me too.
So we are... They look like they're setting up to try to find a couple of marks. We got a ton of ults on the side of TLM. Each of which could be game-changing. Ooh. Frums. Yeah. Gets a nice kill. McCree gets 2 picks. Nice. Jude following up with a nice pick on Sith.
Out comes the Hammond ult and tries to deny some area. Wink,
no.
wink.
Trill's gonna go ahead and melt that ult. That was a... You know what? Warp Zone. That was a really good play on his end, going ahead and hitting Transcendence to get rid of those mines.
You know what? I've never thought about that. I know one of my favorite things to do is, like, if I'm playing Ana, just throw a nade in it and it's all gone.
All gone.
Also, or like if I'm playing Mei, I'll throw a wall up and then jump into the rest of my ice block.
I never even thought about that.
I'm being messaged and they're making me laugh.
Laughter's the best medicine.
I'm so glad that you think this league is impressive and amazing, guys. Like, it's a great league. I've been in quite a few places, and this is my home. They accept me for my silliness because they know I get tilted every once in a while and can be a little rude. Then I go and apologize to everyone. But I think everybody has their off days and stuff.
Oh yeah, definitely agree. But the thing with this league versus the other leagues I've been in is, like, right off the bat, I didn't feel like I was part of a toxic community. Like every other league, there was always constant drama, a lot of arguing right off the bat. But so far, everybody here has been relatively chill with each other. Set aside. Oh, go ahead. I apologize.
Most teams, they're like down for helping other teams out, even if it costs them like to tell them how to beat them. Like, I've seen other teams like step up and like try to help people out, and like that's what it's all about, man. It's just enjoying the game rather than being, you know, a dick monkey the entire time to everyone.
Oh, of course, man. I mean, and honestly, I think we're all here for the same thing, to have fun. I mean, honestly, secondary goal for me, win and show out. But hey, you know what? If I get melted, but I'm having a good time, I'm okay with that.
Me too. Okay, threat level is committing to their dive because it is working very well against STG for them.
It really is. That is a good pin, though. Ooh. But Jude pulls off the kill. Yeah.
Bigfoot finds the soldier early. Another dive comes in, and see now that Winston and Dave are diving together properly, and it's working in their favor.
Yeah, and they're getting that Moira's following up with the dives too to make sure that this team is constantly at full health.
Ana goes for a cheeky, tries to back at, but gets slapped down.
I'm impressed by this dive. I really am. They're doing exactly what they're supposed to do. Ooh, that is big right there.
Oh, well, Shatter shut down. This is...
And a bomb, no shields. Yes, a triple.
Wow. This game has completely been turned around from last map. I thought SCG was going to win the control points and that was going to be their strength, but apparently not.
They're definitely playing really well. It's just this dive is not being countered the way it should be.
And that's the thing is like when they run a strong coordinated dive, you don't counter it. You get shut down easy.
Definitely. All right, Dragons comes out. Are we gonna secure anything with this?
Wow, T2 eats the grab. Threat level is playing like I have never seen before.
All right, Veil of Hades trying as he might. Ooh, oh, okay. Okay.
T2 should have died on point, but
they were able to coordinate pretty well for that last little team fight. Didn't necessarily...
Maybe SCG has found their number, and we'll see how they go from forth. But if Threat Level Midnight wins one team fight, they will win.
Over.
They will win, and they will win the game, the entire map. They'll have to play map 4, but that will be 2 wins.
Yes.
Since they drew first map.
Let's see.
Threat Level Midnight is the baby Uwu. They did exactly how he played.
Oh, the first dive coming through.
Haven't found a pick yet, but they're on the Zenyatta.
Zenyatta
goes down, but it's coming back for a res, and gets a res in their faces.
But suffers.
But then Mercy goes down. And I think SCG might stabilize on this.
It's looking that way. Widow was dove. From secured the kill on the Widow. Nice. But Roxas and Landon still picked up 2 kills of their own. You know, the one thing I do appreciate about this game so far is I have not seen goats, and that makes me happy.
Me too. Looking at you, Uwu, for playing goats.
Ooh, a beautiful headshot onto Landon. And Frums is over here. It looks like knocks out Hades.
Uh-oh. STG's in trouble.
But Roxas has got Tac Visor out right now. And gets shut down after securing the kill on the Widowmaker. But that was a nice
it looks
little
like
set.
that'll be it.
That was.
No recontest.
No ability to. Ooh, cheeky little bomb at the end.
Waste grab for win.
Oh. It's the 3K. The 3K right here. Oh boy, the shutdown and then the team wipe almost.
Just
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful
big
performance
plays
by both teams. Every time that threat level thought that they were going to be able to, you know, be comfortable, SDG just came back hard. But
good fights.
Yes.
I'm surprised that the sim, like they adapted that sim and like they just made rocks a swap, and you know that's what they needed to do. That was their win condition.
All right, so not really well versed in how the series goes. Since we do have 2 victories and 1 draw, is that considered a win for TLM?
Yes, they automatically win, but they still have to play for the fourth map. It's still required. If one of the teams decide not to, then it's an automatic loss for that map for them.
I
And it
got
goes
you.
for your the league standings and the overall differentials. So the
Understandable.
next map is Route 66. I don't like Route 66 that much. It's just kind of boring for me.
Yeah. If anything, I would have rather played Hollywood over Route 66, but it's okay.
Okay, and
Checking the channel for what we consider swaps.
Bigfoot for Dirty. Excuse me, I'm so sorry.
Ooh, oh, okay, so they want me to use first person. That's okay. I'm just kind of partial to third person view because it gives you a pretty good overview of what's happening over the player's shoulder that they don't see as well.
I do that a lot too. But sometimes like somebody's like just going crazy. I love to. Somebody left the. What happened to my 6th person right there? Hello.
Wolfshaw. Oh no, that's old. That's an old one. Okay. So we had Sith, Roxas, Vale, Insecure, Beautiful, Bigfoot. Did he get swapped out this round?
Yes, I swapped him for. Wait. Bigfoot for Dirty. So I don't.
Dirty left. Oh no,
Oh,
Dirty's
Dirty's
still
still
here.
there. So who did we? Boom, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, good games. I like the dive. I like they play the dive. I expect to see some pirate ships though.
I honestly felt like you were about to start making T-Rex noises with that theme song, but you went a completely different direction.
I don't. I can't. I make good impressions, but T-Rex is not one of my fortes.
Oh, I cannot. I can barely even use my own voice, so impersonations are not my thing. Ooh, look at Trill over here going ahead and saying waiting is cool.
PogChamp. Put me in, coach. I'll go play for USDG.
Yeah, so I was kind of hoping that a lot more people would vote yes for the subs, and we could have worked out like a system to keep that in check, but it's looking like as a league overall, we're just gonna go ahead
I'm
and say no.
100% no. It's so abusable. I mean, like in a perfect world, like if everybody like it was integrity about it and it was cool, I'd be so for it. But like, then you have to think like who goes in for the sub, and then like what if their team purposely does that so they can get a sub in that's like really overpowered.
That's fair.
And, like, those are my issues with it. I mean, plus I use a lot of the way that I think of things through like strategy for the footballs, like football games. That's how I like see things should be ran, is like in linear with like actual tournaments like that. The Overwatch League is a good like baseline, but there's still things we do here that is a little different from them. Obviously, because they have a huger setup and much more coordinated.
Much more coordinated.
But at the same time, like and another thing is just, we just need more NA teams. So for those of you that watch the stream, recruit your friends to come join the league. 100% can recruit your friends, diamond and below.
So currently, Bolter's the only person handling recruitment, right? Is the platform that he uses? Because when I do recruiting, I usually go default to Reddit.
He uses Reddit. I use Facebook. When I first made this, so when we're affiliated with the Majors League, which is the 3,000 and above players, and we decided they wanted to make an Academy League. So I went in and I messaged every single one of my 300 Overwatch friends and put it on Facebook, and we just exploded. And then Bolter has been doing his stuff over there, and he's gotten a ton of people. And that's just kind of how the league grown. And then, OPT fell apart, and then, people came here. But, like, Facebook and Reddit are such good platforms because, there's a huge Overwatch community on Facebook already. And you can just go in and, like, throw a post in and be like, yo, join this league. I mean, you have to kind of spam it every now and then, like, bump it. But at the same time, like, people see it. People are interested. Recruiting can't be a drag, though, because, like, I recruit people I play with in games, and it's, like, hit or miss. They're like, oh, yeah, I'm so interested, and they never join.
Never join, right? For a while there, when I was an OPT and I was head of recruiting, I was on a fire with recruiting people face-to-face. Like, this is one time I walked into a Papa John's to go pick up my pizza, and I got a lot of Overwatch apparel. I pulled out my Lucia wallet, and, like, the cashier and one of the drivers just stops, looks at me, and goes, "You play Overwatch?" And I just look at him like, "You bet your sweet ass I do. You guys want to join a league?"
Shoot, yeah, man. That's cool stuff. I don't think I have anything Overwatch. Like, the only thing I have that I've bought Overwatch related is I bought Snowball, his little Snowball friend, as a night lamp. That's all I have.
That's adorable,
so
man.
Cute.
My wife got me into this game season 8, and like since then, dude, like I bought almost every pop I've come across. Oh, this game is wonderful. It's so wholesome.
I just want May stuff.
I understand why.
she's my favorite, and I've went as far as like just because I enjoy the character of May. Like I've helped other teams learn how to play her better just because like. I like May. I like people playing May. She's a good character. She's an annoying character and probably the most annoying thing on Earth, but like when she's played right, like she is just completely valuable.
Oh, I completely agree. The only problem is I've only ever went up against Maze. I've never really had one on my team. Ooh, so let's see what we got over here for defense. What are we running? Ooh, TLM with the Reaper. I'm liking that a lot. Right, so hang on. They want first person. There it is, right there. Ooh, I'm digging the setup on the side of TLM right now. I really appreciate seeing Roadhog played. He's probably the only off tank that I'm actually any type of good with. Ugh.
Yeah, it's funny because he's my worst off tank. I'm fairly decent with D.Va. I can play the other people, but Roadhog, dude, I can't do anything with him. I just walk in and die.
Hey, you'll probably appreciate Landon right now.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
First person, here I come. Come here, Landon.
They're going to ignore the point and go straight to a team fight. Ooh! Contesting the turrets. And a nice hook on the Reinhardt.
I'm trying to make sure I don't accidentally pause this, because I've accidentally paused this while chasing somebody to spectate them. Do it, May. Do the things, May.
Did not allow that Widow at all any escape. That was wonderful. That was a I've never seen a team quite like that. I've never seen somebody just skip the point and go straight to killing off the other team to get a push. That is interesting. I like that. Got May back here doing some poke damage, but ends up getting melted down by JK's Reaper. But they got a decent amount of push out of that. Alright. We got another team fight engaging right now. Ooh, beautiful dirty finding the Reaper. And the Warp Zone Kid getting a nice pick off on the Mercy. Not contesting this Roxas, and Roxas is putting out tons of damage here. Ooh, and a Blizzard comes out. That is gonna be big. Ooh. Poor Moira, just trying to contest point just to get melted.
I'm just watching May. Oh, goodbye, Reaper.
Bye bye.
Yeah, fun fact, you know, in Overwatch theory, Reaper is supposed to be a mate counter, but it's not. Just so everyone knows, don't do it. It's not a fun time.
It is not. Alright, just slowly progressing the point. We do have the ult advantage here on the side of TLM. Warp Zone going ahead and popping whole hog. Oh, beautiful.
I'm watching Landon get tunnel vision after this Widow, and
ooh. Hog managing to pull off staying alive with the help of Trill nonetheless. I appreciate seeing a really, really, really healing-oriented Moira. All too often, inside of comp, Moira is focused so heavy on DPS. Nice little Mei wall there, just block off half the team.
May is baited. May is the best thing in the world.
Ooh, oh my god, another Blizzard. But Trill is going to attempt to keep the team alive with the ult. Succeeding so far, except for T2 falling.
Roadhog just...
Wow,
Wow, dude.
with another whole hog right off the bat. It's going to be a hard reset on the side of SDG. But SDG is coming in with 3 really good ults.
Okay, sorry, I had a bunch of people messaging me at once, that's why I got really sidetracked.
Oh, not a problem at all.
It always happens when I host, and people just blow my phone up.
It's when you decide to do something when people want to pay attention to you.
100%. I'm glad someone else knows. This Roadhog has been crazy.
Ooh. Sneaky little teleporter. Ooh, Shatter gets nobody.
No wall! That was a huge wall.
That wall just saved the entire team because they were straight in the path. Ooh. I'm just waiting to see how we decide to use this graph here.
Grab Shatter, maybe?
Mercy getting taken out by a little Widowmaker back here. Watching this Widowmaker aim is just, oh my god.
Are you watching his aim first person? Yeah, he's insane. I've used his settings and it's stressful.
It is.
For the longest time, people thought he was mouse and keyboard, so I went and put his exact PS4 settings on my controller, and it looks exactly the same. And it'll make you dizzy.
It will. I definitely need to take a breath right now. Oh my! Oh please!
Fun fact: Kiri will 100% go in a Widow lobby with you and fight you. He likes Widow lobbies.
I want none. I want none of that. Absolutely none of that.
Me either.
Ooh! Oh, Frums finds nobody. But
and
JK is gonna pick up the last of the kills on
Orb's all
May.
just spinning in circles on his ult. Goofy guy.
A team kill to end. All right.
Score 0-1. Switching sides. Initiating match.
Oh my god, I just opened YouTube to look at the stream really quick, and like the amount of comments that just flooded my screen was astounding.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of people been talking crazy. They're getting quiet this last match.
Ready for battle.
Ooh. The setup on the side of SDG for this defense is a little unorthodox. But I am definitely enjoying the Junkrat pick here.
They should have kept the May.
Good Symmetra turret placements. That's actually where I got my car wash achievement from, is that placement right there.
Oh, it's cancer. Everything that is sim is annoying.
We got a pharmacy running in on the attack. Yeah, pharmacy. Ooh. Ooh, ooh. The turrets are already gone.
But they should have them on cooldown. Yep. JK takes out Roxas. Halo just hanging out by itself. They could be in free. There you go.
Landon is doing a ton of damage right now with this Junkrat.
I want to go watch this Pharah. Come here, Pharah.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
A little dangerous running in.
I gave her bad luck. Who's coalescence on SGG side?
Yep. But Reaper is doing Reaper things and bullying the back line.
And the Reaper has death.
Ooh, could we see a grab into a Death Blossom here?
Yikes. Kind of scares me, really.
Yeah, it does. Because they also have barrages they could use with that grab.
I hope they don't use all three of those at the same time.
You know what?
Down goes Siscott.
If we were playing in Silver SR comp game, we definitely would see all three at once.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
How many ults did just get used? They used 4 ults. No. That was the enemy diva. I'm sorry.
Yeah, the enemy diva went ahead and tried last minute saving herself.
Orb Zone with a high charge already on Zarya, so this is gonna be good for their next push.
The team communication with that was really well coordinated because I was honestly expecting to see Pharah go ahead and pop Barrage, But let's stop talking to that big shatter.
Oh, but Farah throws in her justice. Ooh, but Junkrat grabs too.
Landon pulls off a 2K.
Wow. Yo, Junkrat's Farah counter confirmed.
Confirmed. But I guess we could say Moira's Junkrat counter.
This game.
Baby Diva, try as you might back here. Reaper on the back line.
Get it, boys.
Shut down as
double
soon as he
valves come
opened up.
out. I really seen that threat level adapted to their sim, and they really they're getting stronger the longer they play against this team.
They definitely are. Ooh, oh.
Out comes Death Blossom.
Death Blossom getting 2.
And
the rest of the team is getting cleaned up. Ooh.
Yo.
And that is it. That is the game. Diva's OP. I'm so upset. Oh. This play of the game is going to have what I assume a cluster of ults going off at once.
Mm-hmm. Huge shatter.
Everything right here. Diva gets up, tries to bomb.
I don't think they needed anything but that shatter, to be honest.
Honestly. That was good. I have to say, like I've said when we during the first map, these supports in this game have been on point. I have been really impressed by the gameplay of each and every single Mercy that they have pulled out, as well as the Moiras. Trill on Moira has been very impressive.
Oh, she's such a good Moira. I really like. I feel for her in like scrims and pug stuff, and like it's nice because like I know that some people play Moira and they're like, I can throw damage orbs and just damage the whole time. I'm like, oh, yeah, but you do so much healing.
Exactly. That healing orb when it comes out, man, that can be a huge counter to the enemy team just rushing in on you. So I guess we can effectively say that TLM takes this, as well as
yes.
3-game lead. I'm not sure exactly how Uwu did the last game.
We are tied with them. We went 3, I believe.
3-3 with the draw.
I think. I don't really remember because I left the last game. I have to go look. It is in game scores. Let's see. Yes, 3, draw, 0. So we're gonna go 3, 1, 0. TLM.
Now, are we still doing the? Are we still doing the teams voting on the enemy team's MVP?
Have no idea. That's a good question. I have no idea what we decided to do on that. That is in our staff to-do list, and I don't think anybody did it.
I gotcha. Well, if it ends up falling on the casters, I already know who I'm picking for both sides. So, if and when it comes down to the caster and streamer, I'll go ahead and release those at that time.
Yo, just go ahead and tell them who you think, because you know what? Casters and streamers see a lot of stuff.
Okay, you know what? Honestly, I'm going to have to go ahead with SDG, Bigfoot for sure. Every single DPS that he played, he was really strong on.
He was so versatile.
Exactly. Like, that soldier on Eichenwald, when he melted through Zarya and then Reinhardt, my heart skipped a beat, I'm not going to lie. I love watching really good soldier plays. And for, God, there's so many good plays that TLM had, but honestly, I know that supports get little love, and Trill played a really on-point Moira, so that's going to be my pick. Definitely, Trill.
I can agree with those. Actually, you know, I don't like when, I rarely see supports get all the love and credit, you know, like my team, for example, man, my team would be terrible without our supports because we're so aggressive,
Mm-hmm.
and like when we don't have our healers, that's it for us. Better hope somebody puts a wall up or a shield down, or else we're just gonna get ran over. But like that's the thing is like there's so many good healers in this league. That, like I've played in another league, and you go into a team, and you're just like, oh, I'm kind of a healer.
Kind of a healer, yeah.
Uh,
What does that even mean,
but-
man?
But that was a good fall match. I
was.
enjoyed every bit of this. I'm excited for this weekend's games to watch Genjutsu get rolled. What? Who said that out loud?
Who said? I mean, hey, don't put that into the universe just yet, because you might regret it. But anyway, it was fun casting with you, and it's been a pleasure being part of this league so far. So moving forward, I look forward to working even more with you and the rest of the support staff. I'm gonna go ahead and
You
end
too,
our
man.
stream now, and I'm gonna call it a night for myself.
Of this league after this stream.
Right? All right, man. You have yourself a great night.
You too, buddy. I had fun with you.
I did. Thank you as well.